girls, it's Kate here, and today I'm going to be walking you through my 2016 planner setup. I'm really excited. Back at the end of last year I was using 3 planners, an Erin Condren, a Kikki.K and a Webster's Personal Planner to kind of do all my planning, and I was carrying around those with me at the same time. So over Christmas I've compiled them all into my pink Carpe Diem planner, and everything is all together in one place, and I'm really excited to start using it for the new year. So let's take you through how I've done it. Okay, so this is a Carpe Diem planner. It's technically a faux leather planner, but it is made with a leather layer to it. So it's half leather, half faux leather, if that makes sense. And it seems to be a bit larger than some of the other A5 planners on the market, and it's perfect for uncoiling and putting your Erin Condren in, which is what I've done. Okay, so let's show you how I've set up my planner for 2016. So first off, I've got a few little bits and pieces here. I've got some magnetic page clips from Kikki.K. This one, I Love My Planner, came in a Christmas set that I got from my mum and dad. That's really cute. I love these little post-it notes. They're just really adorable. My sister bought those for me. She was over. She lives in South Korea, and she was over for Christmas, and she bought me these little cute little post-it notes. I've got these little cards which I laminated from the Reset Girl. She set up a Facebook group for goal setting, and there are some really cute little freebies on there, and I just printed a few of those out. I'm a big fan of New Year's, New Starts, and I thought those were quite cute. There are another couple as well here which I can kind of rotate out as and when, so I've got those there as well. Next, kind of going into the bones of the planner, Simple Stories at the end of 2015 released a free printable over on their blog, which was really kind of them. What I did was I printed this out, I imported the PDF into Photoshop Elements and changed each page into a PNG, which I then imported into my Silhouette and then added cut lines and cut this on my sticker paper. So this is my favourite matte vinyl sticker paper that I use. It's just really nice quality, and then I just backed it onto some kind of scrapbook cardstock. So I thought that was really cute and great to start the year. Let's make this year ridiculously amazing. The next thing you'll see I've done is I've actually created my own set of dividers, and I will zoom in a little bit on those. These dividers are a little different from normal A5 dividers. Basically, I uncoiled my Erin Condren, which I will chat about later, but I found that with the uncoiled Erin Condren, if I put in my Carpe Diem inserts, if I put my Carpe Diem inserts in like this, which is what I was going to do, there was this massive gap between my Erin Condren and my Carpe Diem inserts. And I kind of did it for a while, and it was really bothering me, and I was like, I can't deal with this. I need to like make bigger A5 dividers so that they're just a little bit more in line with my Erin Condren dividers. So I can still see my Erin Condren, but these ones come out a little bit longer. So what I did is I found a really great YouTube tutorial by a lady called Holly McCaig, I think it is, and she very kindly on her website has a bunch of templates for making your own dividers. She does them in a PDF, I think they're in a JPEG, a PNG, vector file and a Silhouette cut file. So I actually cut these out on my Silhouette, which is another reason why I love my Silhouette. What I did though is, because those were A5, which would be this size, I actually just adjusted the size of each divider in my Silhouette software, which you can do really easily. I just added another 2 centimetres on the side and another centimetre on the top, just to make it a little bit bigger. And I just think they look really nice in this Carpe Diem. They don't really stick out a great deal. I mean, you can see a tiny bit, but not much. So I really like how those just take up a lot more room. I actually used a gold and silver foiled paper pad. I actually sell this in my shop, and it's one I've kind of looked at quite a while and wanted to use. So they've got some really cute kind of patterns in here. There's paper and cardstock, all of which are gold and silver foiled, and they're just perfect. I can just put that straight through my Silhouette. It's A4 in size, and it kind of took up most of the space making those dividers. So that's how I did the dividers. I've got a handy Dymo label maker, which I love. I went on about it in one of my videos at the very start when I first started doing YouTube. They print on clear tape and you literally just stick them down. They're really handy on this. I laminated these dividers as well. You can probably see the sort of lamination, but it means that these labels can be peeled on and off. So if you want to change the tab dividers later in the year, I can do that really easy. So I would provide links to all the stuff that I've used down below if you're curious. So yeah, so how I've decided to set up my planner is I have a to-do, so that is going to be for my to-do lists so that I can just have those on the go. I do use a lot of to-dos in my Erin Condren, but sometimes I just need to jot them down here. I love this Kiki K pad, which is now, later, and someday. I just think it's so cute, and it's just nice that I can prioritise according to how urgent my kind of to-dos are. And I've just got a lot of generic to-dos in here, so I will be using that just to slot everything in as I think of it. I actually laminated 2 of these sheets, so I will be using these for like menu planning, and also things like, I'm probably going to do a blog plan on this because I need to get my blog back up and running for my business. So that would be quite good for sort of a couple of, I might do another one and plan out like a month at a time with that. So that's kind of the idea of on that. Then I have a goal setting divider. I really love New Year, setting myself goals for the year ahead. I made this really sweet sticker which has got my daily reminders that I want to kind of think about every day through 2016, and I did this in the Silhouette software again and just printed it on that sticker paper I love. I'll link that below, and it's just like, it looks really nice actually on the back of these. I might do some more of these kind of stickers on some of my other dividers as they stick really well. I don't think they'll peel off. It's just really good sticker paper, so I think that looks pretty good. So my daily reminders for 2016 are: be grateful, start each day with goals, eat good food, drink less alcohol, read more, drink more water, exercise every day, shop for quality not quantity, decrease clutter, hug the ones I love, create every day, and tackle admin every day, because I hate admin, so I do need to crack on with that. And then I printed off these goal setting downloads from, again, that Reset Girl goal setting group. I'm going to fill these in later, but I just wanted you guys to see them blank. It's a good place to just jot down some of the things you hope to achieve during 2016. And then there's a word for the year. My word for the year is definitely simplify. I just need to kind of just get back to basics really, and just focus on the things that I want to do. And just not overcomplicate things, not do too much. So my next section is notes, and this is basically just where I'm just going to literally just jot down stuff. There's quite a lot of stuff going on in my personal life that I just need to have notes for, so that when things happen I've got them in one place. So I got engaged back in October, and there is a wedding that needs to be planned, and I've done nothing on that, so I'm just going to put some wedding notes in here until the real wedding planning kind of kicks off, and I'll probably move that into a separate planner. But just general notes and ideas and things will go in here. Then I have useful stuff. This is basically where I keep stuff like reference materials for my business, personal, things like numbers that I need to know, like codes for things. You know, just if there's a reference thing in my business, it's in here. So all kind of all in there. Then I've got a business tab. This is where stuff for my business will go. I have to forward order a lot of products, especially fabrics and things. So I've got some printables I need to print off to pop in here, but that's where all my business stuff will go. Then this is my calendar section. This is another free printable from Simple Stories, which was on their December printable, and it's just a really cute little calendar sheet. I do actually have a pack of A5 paper which I can run through my printer, and I just put a little bit of washi down to decorate it. So that's quite handy to have, because I have uncoiled my Erin Condren and taken out quite a lot of stuff there. The other thing I have in my calendar section are these month at a glance sheets, which I'm just using to jot down kind of notes for the month, what I need to work on, and key dates and things. And it's just having that sort of in that one place, because I'm not really using my kind of monthly overview so much in my Erin Condren anymore. I'd rather just have it here as a quick reference. So that's the idea behind that. And then we go on into Erin Condren. Obviously, like, I love my Erin Condren planner. It is my it is the only way I kind of keep on top of everything that's going on in my life. So when I first got it, I had wanted to uncoil it and put it into a Kiki K, but I'd seen videos of it and I didn't really like the overhang on the Kiki K, so it always put me off doing that until I got the Carpe Diem binder, which is just slightly bigger than the Kiki K binder. So I did it the normal way. I just took I uncoiled it, just uncoiled the Erin Condren, and then I cut some centimetre sticker pieces on my silhouette again. So I just had sheets of like long strips of paper, which I just printed off probably about 10 of those and cut them, and then literally just covered over the bindings. So that's kind of how that worked. It was a little bit slow, it was a little bit annoying, but you know, once it's done, it's done. And so at the moment I have 4 months of planner inserts here. I've got my previous month so I can reference back to things, and then I've got the 3 next months kind of coming after. So at the moment, January, February and March. Because I've got the calendar sheets in here, I don't really need the rest of it because everything will just be jotted down in here for kind of future reference, and then I will just start taking, like, as soon as February comes along, I'll take out December and put in April, and I'm just going to have 4 months in at a go, and that I don't really need to forward plan that much, so I don't need everything in it. So this is like kind of like my New Year's week as it is. I've got the cute little divider, and I also have a little bit of note paper. This is another freebie from Simple Stories again, which I printed on sticker paper, and then I used some of the clear stickers just to go, hello 2016, let's do it. So I really like now, I'm definitely not regretting uncoiling my Erin Condren because I love being able to put little bits and pieces in. I love having everything in one place. Like for me, just this binder system, being able to have everything here is just brilliant. I'm so happy that I did it. It definitely, I don't think it would have worked with my Kiki K. I'll show you how the Kiki K looks with it uncoiled. So I got this binder for Christmas from my mum and dad. I absolutely love it. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, this mint perforated is perfect. But you can see here I've got the rest of my Kiki K. So this is an 18-month planner. I've got 4 months out, so this is 14 months basically in here, and it really, really overhangs like properly. Even when I kind of equal it out, there is like a big overhang, and I just don't like it. Like I hoped I was going to be able to swap this out for this planner, but the overhang is just way too much. And when you open them up together, you can kind of see that side by side. So this is all flat. You can see that there is a good finger difference between the two planners. And for some reason, the Kiki K just seems to overhang more. I don't know why that is. Like, they don't, you know, it is only a finger. What's that, like a centimetre or something? I mean, it's not a huge amount. But the Carpe Diem is definitely the way to go, I think, if you're wanting to uncoil your planner. I mean, that's what it looks like there. My thing will zoom in, come on. There we go. So you can see there is a little bit of sticking out. That's my pen there. And the Erin Condren does slightly stick out, and the other one's less so. But with the Kiki K, you can really, really see it sticking out. So yeah, so that is my 2016 planner setup. I'm thrilled with the Carpe Diem so far. The rings seem okay. They don't seem like the best in the world, but they seem okay. And it's kind of all working really well. The other thing I wanted to mention was hole punches. I use this one here, which I've tried quite a few hole punches. So I had the Rapesco one, which I hate because you can only punch 3 holes at a time on an A5. You have to switch it around, so it's just really time consuming. This is the one I use. It's called a KW Trio, and the number is 9170. It's an adjustable hole punch. It's got the little guide on it, which I really like. And you just move these to fit whatever size planner you're punching. And yeah, I've been really pleased that occasionally these get stuck and you have to take this off and kind of push them back with a pen. but it's definitely the best punch I've had so far. It is expensive. I think it was about £25 and I had to have it shipped over from Asia, but it's heavy, so I think part of the cost was actually the shipping cost, which was free, but you know, it's definitely worth it. I wish I hadn't wasted my money with the Repesco one and gone straight for a more expensive one. But yeah, so that's the one I've used to kind of put everything in here. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you do have any questions on my 2016 setup, obviously do get in touch and leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks ever so much for watching, and if I do change this up during the year, I will come back and show you. But for now, bye!